can't trust nobody with no facial hair, bro.
No facial.
That's a rough one.
It works for some.
You can't show a baloney face and think I'm gonna be cool with it. Like it just, I don't know. It's scary though. You know what I mean? Like it's scary, man.
Why?
I don't know. My kids got scared of me when I cut my facial hair one time.
They didn't have facial hair for a long time. Like
True.
they're just getting it. So you know.
Yeah, Nadir was little though. He looked at me like, "Who are you? You sound like that. You look like that. You smell like that." But you don't have facial hair. I didn't keep a real big, you know what I mean? I never had a beard. You know I can't grow no beard.
I think you gotta like ease into it. You know what I'm saying? So like first you gotta like do a real low cut. You know what I'm saying? And then you can finally just you know, and then just shave maybe the sides first, so that way you just have maybe the mustache, a little bit of chin hair. Get rid of the chin hair. And then get rid of the mustache.
Just don't come baloney face. I don't like it. Like if you come baloney, like if we hook up one day and I see you got your baloney face, I'm gonna look at you and stare for like about 30 minutes till we talk.
Hey man, I'll do it.
No,
I'll do it.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be awkward. that Diddy meme when we blinking at each other. Like, look like Kev.
Hey man,
I don't know. But yo, beautiful people, this Nate here.
This Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 184.
Yeah, man.
184.
A lot of them things in the bank.
Yeah, man. Talked to the deserter this morning.
Word.
Yeah.
What's my guy talking about?
He's on deck, man.
Yeah.
Wedding is getting close.
Yeah.
I got it marked on the calendar. It's November, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I know it's marked on the calendar. We still got time to abort mission if he needs to. As a friend, we should always reserve the right to like, yo, if you want to abandon, we'll set up an abandonment. Go and we won't have anything to do with it.
Co-signing any of this, man.
I am,
you know
because you gotta have an escape plan.
I'm all about the union.
I'm all about the union too. I'm just saying, if he decides to run, if she decides to run, I'll help her too. She's family too. I just have to tell Jay I don't know.
Listen, the bride ain't running, man. Like that was for movies and fairy tales. Sir.
Exactly. That is, you know what? That's not talked about enough, to be honest with you. Every TV show has had like, somebody left the
runaway bride
at the altar. The runaway brides never happen. The wedding's all about them.
Yeah, exactly.
They're never running away.
Exactly.
Like, stop them lies, man.
And I mean, like, why would you dip before you collect? But that's a whole other story.
We're not going there. We could lose a lot of corporate sponsorships talking about that.
Yeah.
Talking about that. What's up with you, though, man?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Chilling out. It was a rainy Saturday. Now it's brightened up out a bit. You know what I mean?
So Lil Nadir had a football game this morning.
Yeah.
It poured down rain the entire day.
Yeah.
Right? The entire game had a rain delay, thunder delay, the whole nine. The game started at 11 and ends about 1:30, 1:45 when I hit you up. Mm-hmm. Games usually take about 45 minutes to an hour, tops. The second the game was over, the rain stopped, and God was like, okay, let's go and get back to regular scheduled programming.
Yeah.
No rain, sunshine, looks nice outside. I'm not upset about it. My grass needed it.
Yeah. I saw you was out here, man. You on a mission.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, man.
I told you, I've reached maximum watch levels.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I watched one YouTube video. This is another proven reason why I know our phones are listening to us. Because I was talking to the wife about needing our grass to get better and just treating it better. Like, how do I treat the grass? Next thing you know, boom, YouTube video. 12-minute video. I found this guy. He was basically talked about how to get your grass green. I followed his blueprint to the letter. Went and brought some seed, bought some fertilizer, the whole nine. Got up that day. I sent you the picture of going to buy the grass seed and everything. I can't tell yet, but he said, in 10 to 15 days you'll have greener grass, and that's all I want.
And then it's gonna hit right.
Yeah, so I know I've reached maximum wash levels, bro. Like maximum, because I was like geeked about it. Like I jumped in first of all, I threw on my Crocs.
Okay.
Jumped in my minivan.
Okay.
Went to Lowe's and grabbed some grass seed.
Did it all.
That's not the ultimate level of supreme wash levels. I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I really don't know, but So yeah, that was my Friday in a nutshell. I'm looking for new adventures now, Kev.
Hey man,
staying busy.
I feel it. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, staying busy. As a band dude, did you ever think like dotting the I? I know it's a big thing. We were watching the Ohio State game, dotting the I's. That'd be like, would that have been a big thing for you?
Yeah, man, that's a big honor.
Yeah,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you're in marching band, that's a big honor.
Marching band. That's a whole other monster though, because you got to carry the instruments with you.
Yeah. I mean, like they have choreography out there for marching band, so like you're trying to stay in line and play out your instruments. So that's a whole different.
We gotta go to a game, man.
You'll go
we gotta take the boys to a game. Yeah, because Malik's never been.
Okay.
Nadir's been to a couple. I'm taking him to a couple, but we gotta take the boys to a game. I thought about you when I thought about getting tickets. So we definitely, you might be able to use some of your corporate connects too. So you get us some tickets. Now I think about it. But we gotta take the boys to a game. Every time I watch Ohio State game, I always say that. But
I feel that. Listen, man, I spent many days in the shoe.
I know, but it was different for you though.
It was.
And see, for you, you were just going to support family though.
Yeah, but listen, that friends and family section. It's something different. Bro.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, no, I don't know.
I don't know if I can do it another way.
I've sat in the friends and family section too. When my homeboy went to Ohio State, my boy Joe Cooper went. He got his friends and family tickets all the time. So we got the 50-yard line.
Yep.
Right at what's it, C deck or whatever.
Yeah.
Or so
like in a AA section or whatever.
So like you're there, like you're experiencing the game the way it should be experienced.
Yeah.
Getting them tickets on StubHub, like you're in the bleeds. If you not want to pay, a lot, because I think they play Maryland today, right?
They play Miami of Ohio.
So it was somebody they play. I think it's Maryland. Somebody was selling $250 for 2 tickets. I said, not on duty. Not on duty. I'm not for Maryland.
Yeah,
what I mean, for a drubbing, I don't want to see a drubbing. They're playing a high school team. I don't want to see that.
Hey man, no. Sometimes that'd be the best ones to go to, bro.
No, the best ones to go to be them games like Iowa. Or like Purdue, because them be the teams that they be sneaky good or be a sneaky good game.
Nah, listen, I went to like national championship games and all that, bro.
Yeah,
listen, I mean, it's exciting. It's exciting, but we lost. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's a different feeling. So
I don't expect to see them lose.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So go to the drubbing games. They're a whole lot more fun.
No, I want to go see I want to go see Bedlam, man. I want to see the.
You want to go see it in the height of competition?
Yeah, I want to see all the. I want to hear all the grumblings in the crowd. I remember when Terrell Pryor was there and he wouldn't hit the guy down the seam the whole game, and the whole crowd would just grumble.
Yeah,
and you would hear like the whole crowd just get upset with him not throwing the ball. I like to experience that, man.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
do your thing, man. Yeah. I guess. Listen, I like seeing it, running it up. You're in there just talking trash to the opposing side.
You should kick them while you're down. Like you're a true Buckeye fan. Don't get me wrong. I root for the Buckeyes too. But that's the side of you're supposed to beat those teams by 40.
Listen, I'm telling you what, like, man, when you get in there and it's going the other way, man, you be in that friends and family section calling for the replacement quarterback. You know what I'm saying? His family somewhere. You be like, like, you see what he doing? Why don't you go holler at him, man? You know what I mean?
Yeah, matter of fact, go get with him. Get his mind right.
Right, man. Hype him up a little bit, man. We missing him.
Was there ever a time that in the friends and family where like Mo was having a bad game or something? Because I guess for a running back, it's never really that. Like they don't really grumble like that, right? Nah, like you had to be the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So full transparency. My first job in high school was I worked at WG Grinders.
Okay.
And the people that owned the Grinders was the Belissaris.
Okay.
So Steve Belisari, their son, who used to be quarterback at Ohio State. I was never really cool with him, but I was cool with his dad because I worked there.
Right.
So his dad took me to the game one time. We went to the game as Grinders. It was like a whole bunch of us. We went. And I don't know if you remember, Steve Belisari wasn't good. Okay.
I wasn't going to say nothing, but I do remember.
Yes, he wasn't good.
Yeah.
And so like the grumblings you're talking about. It was
y'all be in the section, man. He get heat.
Now, mind you, Steve Belisari's dad looked like an old mafia boss.
Yeah.
That's the way he looked. He has slick back hair, real super, real little but brolic, And them people in the crowd gave zero about that being his dad. They were
First of all, half of them probably didn't know.
No, they didn't know.
Yeah, so
because
they
didn't know. Like Steve Belisari, his mom was a really sweet lady.
Yeah, listen. You could be like I'm telling you, you be in that section, man, getting heat.
Oh yeah, they got
you
it.
Be out there getting heat.
So I know exactly what you're talking about.
So.
But yeah, man, typical Saturday, I guess, here in Ohio, man. It's about to be cold soon. I feel it.
Oh, man, I'm welcoming it, man. I'm ready for that. Listen, that 80, 90 degree weather, it's like we had you and I'm done. Yeah,
I'm over all that. And my sinuses started acting up.
But I love the fall, though. I don't know.
Fall is always the nadir fall line is going to be real epic this year.
Yeah?
Yeah, like the fall line usually is very epic for me. Like, pull out the polos, pull out some, you know what I mean? And, so I fell in love with Jordan 1s over the weekend too.
Okay. Listen, you fall in and out of love with Jordan 1s.
No, I've never put on a pair.
Okay.
Remember, I had
a pair.
I had the Breds. I didn't like them. Let them fly. So I put on the Obsidian ones, I guess you want to call them. I wore them over the weekend, and by God, were they comfortable. And they accented to fit so well. Like it was like like bro, the fall line's gonna be epic this year.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I enjoyed Jordan 1s, like comfort, like.
It was comfortable to me.
Yeah. Well, I guess you don't have a pair of Prestos, so you wouldn't understand.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
But I mean, you got those 270s, so like,
those are very comfortable too.
I'm like, listen, yeah, I mean, the Jordan 1s, they're not heavy. I'll give you that much. But comfort,
yeah, they were comfortable. But you know what though? You're like the second person I've heard say that they're not comfortable. I mean,
they're comfortable for Jordans, but as far as like comfortable shoes, like,
great point. Because Jordans, I think that's why Jordan is the GOAT because he played in those shoes. Jordans are not comfortable. They're not, man. You explained it best with the Jordan 3s being like 2 planks of wood.
Yeah,
that's exactly how they feel.
Yeah.
I don't know who this dude number 2 is, but he's a beast.
That's not J.K. Dobbins. Yeah, man. Come on, Heisman contender.
All right, but anyways, man, ain't nothing else going on, man. Let's start like we always do. What have we been playing? What have you been playing, bro?
Man, I haven't really played much of anything. I check 2K every once in a while. I think I maybe ran like 2 games this week.
2K19.
2K19.
Still not 2K20.
Still not buying 20.
Nah. It's still getting a bad rap, too.
It is, man. They're having a tough time.
Worse now.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the sale, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll pick it up when it goes on sale.
The sale's going to come.
But, even that, I'm kind of like, I'm a little worried because it's like, well, if it doesn't go to sale till around like Black Friday and then Death Stranding's out, I might as well just go ahead and let it sit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to play anything but Death Stranding when it drops.
Well, what is the time frame? Okay, besides Death Stranding, what is
Pokemon? Ooh,
yeah, I forgot about that. What is the time frame where something comes where it's going to be where you're just going to say forget it? Let's just say not even Death Stranding. So is Death Stranding going to be the marker? Like, okay, if it comes out before or after on sale after Death Stranding, it's a wrap. It's no more.
I know for the time that Death Stranding comes out, like now, mind you, it's probably not going to take me more than maybe like 2-3 weeks to beat Death Stranding.
This is you we're talking about. It's not going to take you 2 to 3 weeks.
I mean, I got a lot going on, so maybe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got some setbacks right now.
Okay.
But
oh really?
But you know what I'm saying? I'll be playing Death Stranding pretty much exclusively during the time that it comes out. And then also with Pokemon coming out right there, I'll probably be playing that pretty exclusively too. And that's going to take a while to beat. Like, Pokemon is a long game typically.
Yeah. But I got to see what's up with this Pokemon.
Depending on what that sale is hitting like, I'll probably just go ahead and pick it up anyway. And,
it's going to have to be a crazy sale, like $29.99. Is that enough?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it'll definitely be $30, but I'm buying the special edition, so it'll probably be about $50 or $60, you know what I mean? And I'll be cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so anything else you playing?
No, I haven't played anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Well,
what are you playing?
Oh, man, so what I've been playing. So I've been playing Link's Awakening for the Switch. I bought it Friday. Straight come up, went to Walmart. They have
early, huh?
$44.99.
Really?
Yeah, man.
How'd that happen?
It's on sale. I mean, it's just what they sell it for.
Okay.
Yeah. So
maybe is that regular price? Maybe?
Yeah, that's regular price.
Okay, I got it.
Well, it's not regular price. It's usually $59.99.
Yeah, but I'm saying for that game.
For that game, they were selling it for, I don't know why they were selling it that cheap, but I had heard that they were selling it that cheap. So I went to Walmart and saw it there. Was like, yo, I need to get this on the glass.
Jumped
brother.
in. Okay.
Grabbed it, came home and went through. You seen the screenshots I was sending you?
Yeah, I seen it. You were getting pretty far.
Bro, I was mowing through. And the thing that's a little scary about it is that I think I'm almost done.
Really?
Yeah, and that's where I'm a little bit nervous because the thing with the remake of Link's Awakening, I have to remember, because I did play the game on the GameCube, on the Game Boy.
Okay.
I did play it.
Okay.
I played on emulator, later in time, but I mean, I did play it. So I remember it being not a very long game. I remember it being like maybe 17, 18 hours.
Okay.
So this game is...
not bad.
No, it's not bad. To the letter, it's exactly the same.
Really? Okay.
And so...
It's a remake.
Yeah, it is, but it's like with HD graphics and, reskinned or whatever. Pretty much similar to Final Fantasy Remake, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with it, man. It's a nostalgic game. It does prey on my nostalgia, but also it's just a good Zelda game. So I wonder if you, like, I don't know if I would suggest it for anyone who doesn't like Zelda that much. Like for you, I don't know if I would suggest it for you. If you get it for the price I got it for, get it. But don't get it for $59.99. Don't get it for that price.
Probably just not going to pick it up.
I know you. Yeah, I know.
I mean, like, hey, once you beat it, man, pass it.
Exactly. Straight up.
So,
yeah. You can. I have no use for it. You can just play it. I mean, go back and maybe have Khalees play it. But yeah, definitely. I didn't think about that. So, but yeah, just playing that. Of course, we played Gears of War 5.
Yeah.
We finally finished it. I got my bro to finish it with. He was very not even reluctant. You were just very. I think you felt bad.
I think you did. Actually, you're right. I did feel kind of bad because, like, man, it seemed like after I told you, like, you were just completely dejected from playing the game. Like, you ain't hit me no more about playing it. I had to hit you. Like, hey, are you trying to finish?
No, I didn't. No,
because like,
it was a day. It was a day, Kev. It was okay. It was one day.
The rest of that week, you were like that whole week, man. You hadn't hopped on it all. Like I told you last Saturday. I don't think we played until what, Wednesday?
Nah, we played. We finished.
Maybe on Tuesday.
No, it was Monday.
No, I think it was Tuesday.
No, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Yeah. You're right. Because when I played Sunday, I was busy.
See,
and then Monday, I forget what went on Monday, and we played Tuesday. We played Tuesday because that's when the twins went to school. So we played Tuesday, yeah. So then we pretty much got done with it. That day.
We finished it that day. I told you we didn't have a whole lot.
I know.
Plus we had like a solid block of time to finish that third act.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we beat it, like now we can fully talk about it. Spoiler alert: if you guys haven't beat Gears, you're gonna hear a lot here. What did you think? Was it a dub for Xbox?
I think it did okay, but I think that a lot of it had to do with the Game Pass being bundled, because like I wouldn't have played it if it wasn't for $2.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay, so to put an asterisk by it, we did only pay $2 for it because we have the Game Pass Ultimate for the little demo or whatever for $2. So I will say, with that being said, absolutely, if you paid $59.99 for that game,
you lost.
You completely lost. I mean, the game itself was pretty. The game itself was good. The story was decent. But in true Gears fashion, it was a money grab, bro. It was a complete money grab.
I think that they put resources into it. Like I don't think that they were think about it, consumers.
They did, but think about it like this: you killed off one of your major characters, right? So where do you go with the story? And then the whole point in the game
now it's all about the girl. They replace him,
right? True, okay, but they never really touched on what happened with her. Why was she getting headaches?
Because the queen was her grandmother. It was in her lineage to lead the horde.
I get that. But even with that being said, they never really. It's like they left on a cliffhanger. I don't like when games do that.
I didn't think it was a cliffhanger.
It was a cliffhanger, Kev. And I asked you.
They were like, not if we finish them first.
Yeah.
I can see that being DLC.
That's going to be Gear 6. That's going to be DLC. That's Gear 6.
Maybe I thought maybe they might go the Destiny route, really, because I mean, think about how long it's going to be before we get Gear 6. Like, think about how long it took to get Gears 5.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But for the way that it ended, they have to already have a story already written. So you might be right. It might be DLC.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it might be DLC, and they might try to ride this wave a little bit. Because I can see us getting Gears 5 as a launch title for the new Xbox system, but they're not going to have Gears 6 ready for the next system.
No, they're not.
That's too quick of a turnaround.
No, they're not. And what are we looking at? Because this year E3 they're going to announce. The new systems, right? They're going to show Xbox, next Xbox, and
I think it releases around this time next year.
So they're going to show it this
systems.
year.
Yeah.
They're going to show it this year, E3, because ain't nothing else going to E3 anyway. E3, I don't know if you read, but it jumped the shark.
Oh, it's been done.
But it has been done. But this year was like the final death blow. They're turning it into. They said the ESB thing, because I took with the emails. They said that they want to have influencers and celebrities. So we want to see Snoop Dogg playing.
That's smart.
No, I mean, come on. This was think of where it came from.
They listen. They saw all the love in the pub and the hype that Keanu got for doing.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is. But Keanu actually loved the game, and he's in the game.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. They were like, "Oh, this works. Yeah. All right."
But it shows
Get our name hot.
It shows how detached they are. But back to Gears. It's a money grab, bro. It is a money grab. I thought it was a very fun game. The story was decent, pretty, played well. I do think that it was a win for Xbox, but I think it's too late.
But the thing is, the real question here is, like, are you going to play it anymore?
Yeah, for sure. I think I have to finish the story. I'm invested at this point.
You finished the story.
No, I didn't, Kev. I didn't.
Okay, so you're talking about as far as the DLC, but
yeah.
I'm saying, like, now that you finished the campaign, you're not going to get on the Horde. You're not going to get on, the multiplayer or anything like that.
Nah.
Why not?
Because I'm not good at it anymore. I don't know if I'm
trust me, I'm sure you could be good at Horde.
Horde, yeah, we could do. Okay, I'm down for that. We could play some.
And
Horde.
The multiplayer, bro, you'd be fine. I hop back in that multiplayer for a couple of rounds, bro. It's all good.
It's all good?
Yeah.
The thing I found funny about the multiplayer was how you could only talk to your players while they were alive.
Yeah.
And then once you died, you couldn't talk anymore.
Well, you went into the dead room.
We call it the boneyard. That's the fun part about it. Because I remember, it was a funny moment. We'd be sitting here talking. I'm like, all right, Kev, get the sniper. Kev, where you at? I looked over, your character just slumped.
Yeah, it's a wrap for that.
And then you get scared. Because it's just me left.
But, and listen, I never played outside of parties anyway.
Oh,
yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah, but we didn't party up either. Because he couldn't do it. You couldn't party up and play. That was against the rules. Because I do think that communication being cut off at certain points, when you die, was fun. That was a fun
I don't remember that in Gear. I know in Call of Duty, buddy, listen, we were definitely in those parties and we was in there chill on.
No, we partied up later on. I'm just saying when you're playing the game, we made it a pact to not do that. Because we did find...
Why?
Because when you're playing Gears, if you die, you go to the boneyard. You talk to everybody else that's in the boneyard.
But why not? I mean, now when you go to the boneyard, you can tell your homies, hey, listen, they over here.
See, exactly. That's what we didn't want. We didn't want that.
God, man,
we didn't want that. We didn't want that.
Making things too complicated.
Hey man, we had a full group of guys that played. If you didn't get on at a certain time and you was on the outside holding that L, it was rough, man.
The thing is though too, in our group chats, bro, we weren't really talking about the game. We were talking about everything else.
Now see that you guys are family too.
Yeah,
and that's another thing. With my group of guys, it was once guys started falling off, stopped playing. We eventually started doing something. Jay was actually in them. Okay. That's how Jay became part of the crew. But yeah, we eventually did end up having chats.
I was thinking, man, otherwise you in there talking to a bunch of 12-year-olds, man. I don't talk to no kids.
only play with guys I know.
Yeah.
I don't do that. But yeah, Gears to me, man, I just felt like the story could have ended on a better note. I would have loved to finish the fight. Do you think that Gears is kind of repetitive when it comes to the way that Gears 4, Gears 3, it ends on a big climactic thing. Like with
I didn't really feel like it was a big climatic thing this time. It was just kind of like, the ending just kind of happened. Like,
bro, I'll be honest with you, the credits ran. I didn't think the game was over. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Seriously, I thought that the game was going on. Like, how many hours do you think we put into that?
Probably like 12, 14.
See, I'm sorry, but it's not. I'm taking it back. That's not a win.
For $2.
It's not,
yeah. Win for me.
Oh, I feel you. For $2, maybe they knew we paid $2. They didn't give us the full ending.
Nah, listen. The story was supposed to be about actually going out there and playing the multiplayer and all that. Like, the campaign is just, the cherry on top.
Nah.
Like, multiplayer and Horde, that's where, the bread and butter is as far as these games go. Because they know that's what gives them replayability.
True, but the story got to be good, though.
It doesn't. Like, a lot of people are going to skip the story. Like,
no, I don't believe that.
Oh, absolutely.
I believe it's like that in
Bro, Call of Duty got rid of it. Like,
well, see, I think that's where Call of Duty went wrong, though.
No, man. Nobody wants to play the story, man.
I don't know, man.
I mean, Gears makes more sense. I get it. But, like, for the rest of those games, like Call of Duty, I wasn't playing the campaign. Like, nah, man, we hop right into this multiplayer, get on these maps, get our KD up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you guys, did you slander the people that weren't good at the game?
What? Did we do what?
Did you slander the guys? Like, if you weren't good at the game, would you give them a hard time?
No, man. We lift you up.
Okay, good. All right, I can play with y'all.
If you were buns, you know what I'm saying? We would, you know what I'm saying?
Buns.
We like, hey, listen, get behind me. Follow me, bro. I got you.
Nah,
use this, do that.
There's no little bro in me. I don't like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
okay, but no, listen. But I mean, like, just getting you ready for how the game is supposed to go, how you're supposed to be played.
Yeah, just give me the snub shotgun I kept dying to. I had nightmares about that gun.
Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Oh, no.
Safety.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, we'll move on, man. So, yeah, I don't think it was a dub. Kev thinks it was a dub. I don't know, man. I think it was too late for Xbox, man.
Word?
Yeah,
dang,
absolutely.
Man. You're just going to turn on your console like that,
No, I'm not turning on the console. I just got to be realist about it, bro.
Okay.
I'm still, I haven't got the Xbox tattoo covered up yet.
Okay.
But I do think that it was it was just too late. It was just too late. I think Gears 5 was a good game, don't get me wrong. But I even say for even $39.99 it was good. But for $59.99, I'm not, I take that back. $59.99 might have been cool. But I paid $2, so it's a win.
Yeah, it was a win. It was a win for me, man. And if I go back and play any more of those game modes, then I'm all about it. But the thing that I noticed more than anything was the drop off. Like, now nobody in my friends list is playing Gears anymore.
Well, because it goes back to what I was saying, though, Kev. Once you beat
the game, there's a lot of games that drop though. Well, I mean, no, because a lot of these guys will play multiplayer and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, so they were playing multiplayer and stopped?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they just stopped playing the game altogether, though. But I mean, with Borderlands and now Link's Awakening and all the games that came out, like, I can see where your attention might get grabbed by something else.
Yeah.
2K.
Yeah. A lot of games are already. No, nobody's playing 2K.
Hey, man. I still
do you see people on your friends list playing it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nate Aaron was telling me their friends were playing it, sending them invites, and they were like, yeah, I don't have it, nor do I want to get it. And I think they're at a different stage in life right now, too. They're just out here they're out here shaking and moving. So no game there, but whatever. Speaking of Call of Duty, though, the demo, the beta, is getting a lot of love, man. Is it time to return to Call of Duty?
Hey, man, it might be, bro. As we were playing Gears, all I could think was like, man, you know what? Playing zombies right now would be so much fun.
So there's zombies in it? In the new one? In the Call of Duty?
I'm sure that there's going to be zombies. Like, they wouldn't do away with that. But, all I could think was like, yeah, man, some zombs would be, like, especially having you in the group. I know that you don't do the zombs really, but.
I'll do it if it's in a group.
I'm saying, like, but yeah, if you were, like, in a real cooperative group that understood what the mechanics of zombies was, bro, I think you have a lot of fun because there is a lot of cooperation. Like, you do have to be on the mic, organizing things.
Yeah, that's why I love raiding on Destiny. It's like you have to have logistics. You got to have. Somebody, you get this hole, you shoot this guy, and if you don't do it, then we're just going to impede the success of us completing it.
Right.
And that's what I like stuff like that.
You boarding up the windows, man, got to leave a crawler and all that, make sure you have stuff done by certain rounds, and you pack a punch and all that, man. Yeah. Man, pack, move. Yeah. Listen, you have a lot of fun with that.
We got to get some people together to play it then.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody rocks it anymore, but hopefully the game is coming back because I wouldn't mind having a good experience like that.
We can start the brigade, man. Just get
we get it done. Ooh. Oh, come on, you gotta make that. But yeah, man, we can definitely get it going.
Okay, that's what's up. Let's see, what else we got here? Okay, Borderlands 3, man, it released.
Mm-hmm.
So you haven't copped it, I haven't copped it.
I wasn't planning on copping it though. Like,
I know.
What's going on with you?
Okay, let me tell you what's going on with me with it. So Link's Awakening came out. I played that. Like I said, I'm just been having a really good, fun time with that.
Right.
Eventually, I am going to get Borderlands. The thing with Borderlands is I'm waiting for the sale. And it's having a lot of issues running on certain systems on PC right now. Yeah, it's people with like way better systems than I have that are just experiencing a lot of slowdown. frame issues, things of that nature with the game.
So I gotta get it together for you first.
So yeah, I want to get it together first. Everyone that I know that's playing it that can get away from those issues, and I think they got it figured out because it was like an anti-aliasing setting they turned off that actually fixed it. So now people are really having a fun time with it. They say it's a ton of fun. It's really grindy. You can farm bosses and get a lot of loot. And supposedly it's supposed to be, back to Gears. But the thing that I worry about I'm gonna say about Gears, Borderlands. The thing I worry about with Borderlands though is if you play Borderlands 2, you kind of already played Borderlands 3. It is. It's really repetitive. I'm going to call a spade a spade. It's repetitive. And also, I don't know how many times I can do, collect 25 of these and come back to me, get said reward, and now let's progress with the story, and keep doing that and find it fun. Like people
you used to love Borderlands.
I did, but I think with that game, there was other games that came out that kind of fit that mold, like Destiny fits that mold. Go do said thing, get reward, and then we'll progress with the game. And I think Destiny kind of did it a little bit better with Borderlands because it set up a social aspect that I can take advantage of. Okay. Now I know there probably is Discord servers for Borderlands. I just haven't ventured into, and I know there's probably a subset or Reddit thread for Borderlands 3 I just haven't tapped into, but I don't know how much of my plate I have for games like that. But Destiny fills that void for that.
But you're not even playing Destiny.
No, Destiny's ready for Shadowkeep next week. October 1st is when Shadowkeep's coming out. So I'm getting ready for that.
Okay. But that's going to be like a week, man. Yeah. Listen, Destiny's over. You're finished with it.
Well, for now. You're right. I am finished for now.
No, period, man.
No, it's not.
Every time the new stuff comes out for Destiny, man, you play it for a week, you hype it up, and then you're done.
Well, that's pretty much how Destiny is, though. I mean, you hype it up for a week because that's pretty much the content. And then once it's done, you kind of just move on and do something else. Or if you decide to keep playing, you decide to keep playing. But I don't know, man. I think with Borderlands 3, I like I said, I'm excited about getting it, just not for $59.99.
I feel you on that.
So I'm gonna wait. And plus, like I said, there's other things to play. And my only worry, just like you have with 2K, is that the more and more I wait, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Yeah. So I don't know.
Oh no, I'm getting 2K though. Make no mistake.
Yeah, but you're behind everybody with the pack now.
I catch up with the pack, man. I heard Sugar Mama Veronica, she already returned.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm back too then. So it's going on sale.
All right.
That's it. Gaming news, man.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nothing much. Ain't nothing else really going on. So yeah, if we get Borderlands, man, I think. Hold on, if I get it, will you get it? No,
I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get it. First of all, I don't want to get it if you get it because you're not going to play with me.
I'll finish first.
You're going to finish first. You're going to go.
What's so bad about me finishing through?
No, it's not about. It's the mentality, Kev. It's the fact that you keep looking at it. You're not going to little bro me. It's not little bro you, man. We're playing the game.
No, it's not. It's not even that. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Once I'm committed, bro, I got to finish.
Yeah. So you don't wait on the homie on the crib.
I can't wait. Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, because you be going ghost.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
every time when we were playing Gears, every time you hit me, you trying to crank?
No. Gears you stay down.
Yeah.
But I'm saying on the game altogether.
That would be the norm.
Okay.
That would be the norm if you set the tone. Let's play.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not going to be a Borderlands, I'll tell you that now.
What will it be then?
Death Stranding, how about that?
There is no co-op in Death Stranding, is there?
I don't know. Listen, we could just play and sync up that way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, where you at? All right, I'm at that spot too, man. This is what I'm doing.
I'm going to get you set up with the Twitch stream and I'll just watch you. And I'll come in and just slander you while you're playing. Let's put a whole bunch of purple heart emoji, not purple heart, purple devil emojis in there, drink.
Lord.
Oh,
man. No, we on the heaven tank, never the hell tank.
Is that what that means?
What, the purple emoji?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the devil.
Oh, really?
It's supposed to be evil, you know what I'm saying? Something bad coming for you.
If Kanye don't go snuff Drake.
But, no, man, I know what I did want to talk about in this section. Brother, my man's Ash Ketchum finally wins the Pokemon. He finally becomes a Pokemon champion.
So hold on,
after 22 years.
So explain this to me. First of all, everybody in boxing went nuts over this. Okay,
the world went nuts.
The world went nuts. Okay, but help me understand why this is such a big deal. Was this on a cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so the Pokemon cartoon still comes on?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's like Dragon Ball Z, man. They still come on doing.
I didn't know that. Okay.
But man, listen, he would always come close.
He's just now won.
He's just now won,
he's
man.
Trash,
so when it's tough, man. It's tough to win a Pokemon tournament, but he always learned a lesson every time.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? But I like that about the cartoon though too, because it was like, you expect the hero or the protagonist to, win every time, and you finally triumphs or whatever. It took 22 years for this man to become a Pokemon
So he became
master.
a grown man for he won? That's trash.
He stayed the same age that he was the entire time.
Yo, that's not. Dude, why are we celebrating this man? He's trash.
Hey,
Ash is trash.
Don't disrespect.
He just won at 22.
Yeah, listen, man. It took 22 years to finally win, man. I think he's had maybe 8 tournaments altogether over the 22 years. So that just lets you know like how long it takes to actually get to that point. And finally, he ranked number 1. Like he would come in close. You know what I'm saying? Might get 8th or 4th or 2nd.
I think you're giving him a little bit too much credit, bro.
No, man. Like, listen, this was a historic moment for Ash Ketchum. Yes, to go out, man, and finally become a Pokemon champion, bro. Like you didn't watch the show,
no.
So I get it.
Nor did I play the games,
bro. Pikachu got out there, man, and finally won.
Well, Pikachu's trash too. Then if Pikachu's his
Pikachu
homie,
was a monster, bro.
But
like it would always be extenuating circumstances, man. Like I mean, you know what I'm saying? He had to get out there, man. Like something would just be happening, bro. Like you can't win them all.
Can't win them all.
And
I really catch them all though.
I mean, he caught a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? And that was really kind of the thing about it. It was like it was more about the journey than, you know what I'm saying, the destination.
Why didn't he catch Mewtwo and just use him? Is that what he just strong?
There wasn't no catching Mewtwo.
Oh, really? He's too strong?
Like Mewtwo could talk. Like how you gonna catch him? Yeah, he's like, man.
Pikachu could talk too. He just said Pika.
Right, no, Mewtwo could talk. Like he spoke words. Like, excuse me, what are you doing here? I'm about to murk you and all your homies.
But wasn't he a Pokemon though?
He was.
But he was made though, right?
He was like
okay, what's confusing me is I watched the movie, the Pikachu movie, and I'm totally confused now. I don't know much about Pokemon.
Okay.
I just know I watched that movie and I'm like, okay, well just get Mewtwo out there and just pay him to payola and have him win.
Mewtwo does his own thing. Ain't no catching him and making him fight. Like he does what he wants to do.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Mew is out there, but you can't catch Mew. Mew be in space. Like how you gonna get him?
Yeah. Just broker a deal with him. Just pay him to payola, man. Give him like a lifetime supply of cheese doodles or something. Like I don't know. Like
he don't need you to give him nothing.
Really?
Nah, man.
All right, man.
Powerful.
We'll move on. All right, man. Jalen Ramsey, he requested a trade, bro.
Yeah, man.
So he ended up playing Wednesday or Thursday, I should say. Thursday Night Football. So week 3 has started. So he ended up playing.
Fulfilling his contract.
He's definitely the best player out there. Although the quarterback, what's his name? Connor Minshew. I'm a fan. Somebody's gonna go upside his head, but I'm a fan.
You're a fan? What, of the drip?
Heck yeah, man! He came with the rayon shirt unbuttoned with no buffer tee on. How do you not? The mustache.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Jalen Ramsey though, I was hoping the Eagles would go after him. Leave there trying to make another run at the Super Bowl because it'd be good for a year.
Yeah,
it'd be good for a year to sign him and try to pay him the bag and then get rid of him because he's going to be a complete knucklehead. So no, I don't want anyone the Eagles past that. If we're going to make a Super Bowl run, make a deal for him. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is weird. Do you think that now that players have some sort of entitlement or power like it is in basketball, do you think that that's trying to happen in football now?
Maybe a little bit, but no, not really.
But they don't have power though.
Yeah, that's why the contracts ain't guaranteed like that
at all.
You know what I mean?
And especially for a corner.
Yeah.
Because I mean, don't get me wrong, Jalen Ramsey is good, but I'm not gonna. If you want a new contract, let's go at it business wise. You act like a knucklehead.
Well, I don't think he was acting like a knucklehead. The word is that. You know what I'm saying? I guess somebody in the organization got to talking slick to him.
Oh, no, it was the head coach.
Okay, it was
on the sideline.
Okay.
No, Coughlin's not there no more.
Coughlin's not there no more?
Maybe
I thought he moved into the front office.
Well, okay, it was a coach. Okay. So I don't know if it was the head coach. It was a coach. They was on the sideline arguing, like fighting. Word. Something disrespectful got said.
Yeah, and he was like, you know what? Wait a second. You talking greasy to me?
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you something.
Right, I want to trade.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll still be here. You will not.
But you know what, though? And 10 times out of 10, it always ends up that way. Like you said, they'll get rid of the coach before they do Jalen Ramsey.
For a star player?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like, listen, and it's, if the coach ain't winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't winning nothing? And the best player we've got wants to leave?
But see, that's the thing. I think that something greasy had to get said.
Yeah.
For him to get visibly upset like that on the sideline. So just
and word is the owner want to re-up with him.
Oh, they already said it.
Yeah, the owner's like, listen, I want to pay him even more.
Owner already said it. We can make it right.
Yeah,
whatever needs to happen.
whatever that goofball said to you.
Yeah, Jalen, I get a Jalen tat. Whatever we need to happen is gonna happen. So I'm cool with it. I like Jalen Ramsey. Like I said, they're dumb enough to trade him. Hopefully the Eagles make a trade. Yeah. I was nervous that Kansas City was going to trade for him because that's pretty much all they need. Is a corner.
Nah, man, Saints ought to make that move. We got to shore up that defense now. Offense looking shaky.
No, man, y'all got Teddy Two Gloves out there, bro.
Now that the offense looking a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see how Teddy Two Gloves do tomorrow. They already said it was between him and Taysom Hill. They might split backs.
They're going to split, yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that.
I mean, the freak injury that Drew got, though, was just weird. It was just a freak injury. And, like, from what I've been...
good, man. He'll be back 6 weeks.
But see, what I've been hearing, though, that's not a really... when you mess with the ligaments, especially in the thumb, Chris Long, he's played for the Eagles, was talking about it on a podcast. He was saying how it's hard to grip things after the fact. And, like, with him, it being on his throwing hand, It's gonna be iffy. No, you know, that's why they call it
Drew Brees, man.
Yeah,
He'll be all right.
and that's why they call it practice. Everyone's different,
right?
So we don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm hopeful that Drew can come back. You know, he's
gonna be back better than ever, baby.
You think so?
Motivated, yeah.
I didn't think y'all looked bad over the last week though. Even when y'all lost Teddy Two Gloves, I think he wasn't prepared to get in the game.
He wasn't.
And it was the Rams, too. You're supposed to... I mean, like, I don't feel bad losing that game.
Man, we was about to light them up, and then Drew got hurt. Yeah.
You were. So when you lost, I don't think you should feel bad that you did lose after considering losing your starting quarterback.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Losing the quarterback hurt more than the loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I think y'all will be okay.
Yeah.
What I don't think will be okay is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh lost Big Ben.
Yeah.
He's down, out for the year.
They're finished.
They're just packing it in. But it's weird because they traded for the Dolphins cornerback. I know I needed a corner. Fitzpatrick, I think was his name.
Okay, so they just planning to reload. You know what I'm saying, for next year.
Yeah,
making moves.
I guess, but I just I don't know, man. A lot of changes in the league this year, especially with quarterbacks. Eli got benched finally.
Yeah, man. What do you think Daniel Jones is gonna do?
Stink it up.
There's no bringing it back.
Nah, man.
He can't get his Minshaw.
Nah, He don't have the moxie for that. Although he did look good in the preseason. It's preseason. Yeah. You're supposed to look good in the preseason.
Hey, man.
I mean, here's the thing though with that though is like they finally got him some protection. They got Eli some protection. They take him out.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like last year they should have removed Eli. They should have drafted Haskins, and they're never going to live that
right.
up. Yeah, they're never going to be able to come back from that.
I'm surprised they were allowed to disrespect the Manning like that. I guess the Colts the Colts at least moved on.
They benched him for Geno Smith at one point, and Geno got his jaw spun.
I mean, that was just for a game. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh, he's going to take over.
Well, Geno stunk it up. Let Geno had been good.
I'm saying it's what, 2-3 weeks into the NFL season, bruh? 3 weeks?
2.
Yeah, I'm saying this is going to be the third week that Daniel Jones is you know what I'm saying, getting a start now.
Yeah.
To get benched. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. For it to be only 3 weeks into the season and Eli already got benched, bro, that means it's over.
It is, but it is over. But I don't understand if that was the case. You're going to bench him after week 2. Why didn't you just start the dude in the beginning and just cut Eli in offseason?
Hey, man, they thought Eli might, you know what I mean?
They knew Eli stunk, Kev.
They wanted to believe it, man. He got him 2 chips.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here's the thing. As an Eagle fan, I will always give credit to Eli for having 2 championships. But we both know who won that championship was the defenses. And the thing is, if Eli Manning hadn't have beat Tom Brady 2 times, he wouldn't get the.
That's what it's all about, man.
He
ended the perfect season for the Pats.
Yes,
and all that, man.
And
like,
everybody across the country cheered for that.
Listen, Eli the legend. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on that man's name.
Yeah, I mean, Goober face Eli never get no disrespect from me. I'll never, because like Eli was good when he had those big receivers, Pauls. But now, he sucks, man. He sucks.
That's harsh, man. You're a tough audience.
It is. What else is harsh though? Antonio Brown. He got cut.
Yeah, he did.
Now, first of all, I want to shout out the Patriots for not doing this after the podcast today. Because every time we get the news, it'll be like late in the evening, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But after 11 days, man, they cut him.
Hey, man.
Okay, so
some extras must have came out, man.
Your speculation is that it's more coming down the pipeline on him.
Yeah, some dip put on that chip, bro.
Yeah, there's some dip put on that chip. Pause. Is this the kiss of death? Is he done in the NFL?
Nope. He's done. Listen,
he's done, Kev.
As long as he didn't take a knee, bro, he can come back.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
This man said we getting spicy talk.
Wow.
But, yeah.
You really? No, I don't think so. Ray Rice never came back.
Ray Rice was old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ray Rice was washed.
Ray Rice was old. But, they keep trying to give, Kareem Hunt more chances? Or it was Tyreek Hill that got into trouble. I think they both might have gotten in trouble.
They did get in trouble. Tyreek Hill, they kind of dialed it back because it wasn't as bad. But definitely Kareem Hunt. After 4 games, we'll forget he ever hit that woman.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
What's my man's name? Mixon? Mixon?
Big Ben been out here good.
Yeah. Yeah, Ben just paid him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then they paid him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They read him up a couple of times.
We're not going to go dark. But yeah. You're right. Yeah. We can go dark right now. But
I'm just saying, it's a lot you get away with in this league.
It is, but also, it's how do I say this without ruining our corporate connects? Antonio Brown doesn't have room for that. Okay, I'll just say that.
I mean, why not? The problems that he's caused have been the kind that people can look past. Unfortunately,
I would be totally
done
surprised.
With what?
He's done with football.
Nah.
He'll be suiting up in the Arena League soon.
Nah, man.
I think so. Okay.
Somebody take a chance. Once all this stuff blow over,
next year,
somebody take a chance. Maybe next. I think this season. Honestly.
No, he's not gonna put another team this season.
I think they might.
If he does,
or if all these investigations just come out to be some brouhaha. A good chance, because I mean now he got that like those text messages leaked or whatever, which were pretty. I
didn't read them.
I can't talk about it, but
was it damaging or not?
It depends.
Okay, yeah, because he was threatening. I saw that.
Well, threatening is like I don't know, man. Like
you don't know. But see, you think of things differently though, Cam. Like me and you both will look at something and I can say, yeah, that's damaging. Nah, it happens every day. And that'll be your response. So you'll say something like that.
I mean, like
people get threatened every day, dear. Like, okay, but that doesn't make it right or wrong.
It ain't even that. It's just like, man, what do you consider a threat? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a little bit gray area. Like some people might take that as a threat. Other people just kind of look at that as, I'm saying, it's just a little talky talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, like, listen, don't get me wrong. He was dead wrong. He was dead wrong. You can't be doing stuff like that, especially when you got the bag to forfeit.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Threatening is, I don't know, man.
Okay, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Yeah. We'll leave it there. So you don't think he'll play anymore? I mean, you think he will get another job before the year's out? I don't.
He's too talented, man.
I was shocked by him getting cut, though.
Listen, this man didn't kill nobody, which even if he did, hey, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Dante Stallworth took a guy out, did a year in prison, and came back and played.
Exactly. I'm saying,
although the guy he killed was Mexican.
Plaxico Burress shot himself.
Hold on, the guy he killed was Mexican, dog. Like they didn't care about him.
See, I'm not even gonna. I'm just saying, like,
scooting past that. I'm not laughing. I'm just saying though, the fact that they don't care about that person. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not touching that.
Okay,
still,
all right, go
but
you leave me on
I'm saying, my man. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah. But my man Plaxico Burress shot himself. All good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of players, man, that got into a lot of trouble, and you know what I'm saying, they come back, and I mean, this man, he didn't kill nobody.
But they okay. Do you think that somebody's out to get him?
He's out to get him, man. Like it just seems like all the goofy stuff that he's been doing is just kind of catching up with him now.
So he's bringing it on himself.
Oh yeah, listen, he's a goofball. Like when he was in the doctor's office farting all in his face, bro. Like,
come on, man.
Yeah, like come on.
Like we all know the old saying is they'll take it away from you, and I think they want to take this away from him.
I don't think so, man.
I do. I hope they don't, but I think they're.
I think that he's too talented for them to not let it slide. Because like I said, man, he didn't do anything that, you know what I'm saying, I don't think he's going to have any major criminal offenses. No felonies.
No felonies?
No felony ones, okay?
All right. Yeah. I'm with it.
Now, if it's like 10th degree felony, they might be like,
Yeah. I don't know, man. I hope that it doesn't happen, but I think he's good for the league. He's a butthole, though. But we'll see what happens. I was shocked to see him get cut. All right, man. Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City becomes the longest charting hip-hop rap album in history.
Yeah, it did.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy, man. I didn't realize it was still in the charts, but, man, hey, that's what's up. King Kenny, he deserves it.
Yeah, for sure.
How has Drake not done this?
I was just about to ask that. Yeah. Why isn't, like, if anyone I would have thought of done it would have been Drake. But I think with the way Drake might have been coming along around just the timing of it, because we live in a microwave type, right? Like, Good Kid, Mad City wasn't around with the short albums, wasn't out with the... also, I think about it. He has a cult following. Everyone likes Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, but I mean, so does Drake, man. Like,
true.
You would think that the girls would just keep that Drake, like, what was his first? Thank Me Later or whatever? Thank Me Now? Something, I don't know. Mm-hmm. They would just kept that pumping this whole time. I mean, like, You Love So Far Gone.
Yeah,
even though I know that was a mixtape, that didn't really have a chance to chart until recently.
Yeah.
But Take Care. Take Care is highly regarded as a classic. Like, even though I think that came out before. Take Care?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Take Care is the one The Weeknd?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Weeknd. That's the Weeknd's project.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. I don't, or, like, why maybe not Kanye? Somebody like that? Like, Kanye's Love? Why didn't he have a long-running album or anything like that? Like, Hove, I get, like, those kind of, artists or whatever. But Kendrick's a little surprising.
Yeah, do you think that the success of what was the one that came out after Good Kid, Mad City? The second album.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Do you think that To Pimp a Butterfly could have been the reason why Good Kid, Mad City was elevated so much? Because once To Pimp a Butterfly came out, Good Kid, Mad City was always good. Don't get me wrong. But I think that people went back and actually listened to it more because of the success of To Pimp a Butterfly.
See, I think To Pimp a Butterfly had a lot of critical acclaim, but I don't know that it had so much commercial success. So I don't know it was really a bump like that. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to say, man. I really don't know what to attribute it to, but if anybody deserves it, I definitely think Kendrick, deserves that love.
For sure. The only thing I don't like about it though is that he with this success is that maybe he feels like we don't need any more art, and I think we do. He's due.
Kendrick, I'm saying Kendrick will be coming back around. If not this year, early next year, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think he's due. He's due for sure. All right, man. Taylor Swift. She talks Kanye West.
Ooh.
Says Ye did Drake dirty.
Now, you know what? If she's going to go out here and say all of this, man, I hope that she got some receipts. That's all I'm going to say.
What did she, like, she just said it? She didn't say exactly what it was?
She was, I guess she was kind of running down on Kanye again and then talking about, oh, he backstabbed me like he did Drake, where I thought we were all good. And then he said the line about me and, him and Kanye, Drake and Kanye were supposed to be cool. And then he dropped the information about Drake's son and now he's ruined, Drake's relationship with his child and all this, that, and the third.
No, that might be a little true.
How? Like, first of all, we don't know that Kanye dropped the info. Pusha said that this is not the case.
He's protecting Kanye. Yeah, gave the info.
But I'm saying, why would he even have to say anything if that was the case?
Well, I would think that Taylor Swift and Drake are on a first name basis in their phones.
Why?
So I don't know. I'm assuming that in my story they are. So I'm just saying that if for her to say that, she knows that Kanye gave the info up.
Why do you say that?
I'm just saying. I just think that she did.
I don't think that that's necessarily the case, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. Why Taylor Swift talking about Kanye West anyway?
Hey, man, she getting spicy, bruh.
Why?
She can't help herself.
Taylor Swift needs to quit pandering to, I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know why Taylor Swift, Jesus, is even
Taylor
talking
Smith,
about,
man.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is even talking about Kanye.
Hey, man, she got an album to promote.
Does Taylor Swift need that type of to say those type of things to get?
That's why she saved it for week 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Taylor Swift don't need that. She don't need that. She has Apple deals. She has a Hive. What's the Taylor Swift Hive called?
I don't know, man.
Swifties I don't care.
Or something like that?
Swifties? Swiftie 211?
Yeah, that's
Swiftie 211. I'm rolling with that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I just find it, how does Kanye's get into a lot of this stuff?
What do you mean?
I just find, how does he get into the middle, all this, that Calabasas talk? This is exactly what's wrong with Kanye. We need less of him being a part of Taylor Swift's art. When Hove is being discussed.
Rollout.
Yeah, man, I don't want to talk about it. Hove was being discussed about Kanye. I mean, about Taylor Swift's
Jay's
comments.
gotten low, man. I don't know where he's at, but he's low right now.
Did Jay Prince get him?
No, absolutely. Jay Prince couldn't do nothing to Jay. Nah. Listen. If man's is out here,
We'll get to that. Hold on, we'll get to that. J. Cole, he retires from features.
Yeah, man.
Is that even news?
It is a little bit, just because he been killing all the features recently. So
has he though? I'm gonna tell you, he's been killing the features, bro.
Who?
The baby.
Yeah. I mean, but the baby got to be hungry though. You know what I'm saying? He's getting started.
Hey, did you listen to the intro? The song he put out over the weekend?
I haven't listened.
Pretty dope track. Talking about his dad.
Okay.
It's pretty dope track. Listen, I'm a DaBaby fan.
Yeah, okay.
Dude can rap. I'm not gonna lie to you. All the antics that was going, he's knocking people out. I thought it was an act or something, maybe publicity. No, he was really just knocking people out. Okay, that's just what happens. But I like dude. He can rap, man.
Yeah,
he can rap.
Yeah, he's definitely on a heck of a tear. But listen, Cole's been killing all the features.
He
man.
has.
You know what I'm saying? Every time you saw him pop up on an album, you look forward to that track.
Well, the thing that ticked me off a little bit about is the fact that he had not a presser, but just to say, hey, I'm retiring from features. So it was
just a tweet.
He knew he was out here killing features.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But he ended it out on a Gangstar feature.
Yes,
I was like, okay.
Yes. When did that?
I haven't heard the track yet. I don't know.
I thought it dropped because Primo tweeted it out, and I haven't listened to it yet. So if it came out, I don't even know if it came out or not.
I'd check it out.
Yeah,
but I expect that Cole killed it. But now I guess that means that we're gonna get another album. Gonna go platinum with no features again real soon.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Got to do it.
Yeah, he got to, man. I think definitely Cole is due too. He's due for a project.
I mean, but the Dreamville album just came out.
I want a Cole project though.
Nah, I doubt you get anything else from Cole before next year, man. I think he's got to take some time to get low. And
something's coming before Christmas.
Why?
I just think something's coming. Nah. Somebody, not Cole. I'm just saying somebody.
Oh, okay.
Not from Cole. I'm just saying somebody, like a major artist. Somebody's going to drop.
I see Drake, man. I feel like Drake is probably the next one up.
You think so?
Yeah, he hasn't dropped a pop.
He's out here trolling Kanye, man.
Well, okay, that might be the start of the rollout, and he's been taking studio pictures for months at this point.
True.
So it's
with the Waiting to Exhale sweatshirt.
Hey man, it's Drizzy.
It's pandering. It's the pander god, man.
How?
I don't know.
That's who he's been.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
He's always been that. He always has been that.
See, I don't like how you turn on your man.
I didn't turn on him, Kev. He just took he took a 180 from where
you love R&B Drake.
I do love R&B Drake, but I do think that I don't know. Maybe it was the playlist. The playlist kind of soured me. I didn't really care for that. Get Gigs off the track. Dunna. Maybe that's what did it.
Gigs was fire. Quit the hate.
You always like that. I don't know.
Gigs is fire, man.
Well, screw all that, man. We're going to the meat of this podcast. Pause. Your boy 6ix9ine is ratting on everybody, bro.
Hey.
He's giving up the complete ghost. The funny thing I found about it though is he's still trolling.
He's trolling in court, man. He's killing it. He's killing it.
They said the tweet I read, or like the transcript or whatever they were talking about, was one lawyer dude. First of all, his account has to be on fire because everyone's following him.
Yeah.
He said that at certain points in the testimony, he had the jury and the whole courtroom laughing.
Yeah.
So I found that, like, dude is witty.
Yeah, 6ix9ine killing it, man.
6ix9ine's definitely killing it.
Yeah.
But they did ask him though. As far as him, he basically turned coat the day after he got caught, which I wasn't shocked about that. But he's given up everything from gang signs to what he did method wise to get on board. You know what
though? The thing is though, with all that, like, and like I don't know how to feel about the whole thing because with 6ix9ine, first of all the stuff that he's telling is like stuff that they already know. He's just basically having to confirm it. Yeah. Exactly. But it's like, he's telling them stuff that they already clearly know the answers to, and he's just confirming it. You know what I mean?
But why is he on the stand? Are they trying to get them for a RICO, right?
Yeah, they're trying to get him on a RICO charge.
Do you think
they're trying to take
it?
down the whole. I mean, they already got Shotty. Shotty filed an appeal today, but
hold on,
these guys are going down.
But he took a deal for 15 years. But is that including the RICO? If that gets convicted, he goes more, right?
I don't think so. I think that his plea that he took, man, like he's set. I thought
a RICO was mandatory life.
No,
it's not mandatory?
A RICO just means that they're charging you with conspiracy to commit, a crime or whatever. So they don't necessarily have to prove that you actually did it, just that, that you were part of a conspiracy to commit those crimes. That's all the RICO charges are.
Oh, okay. All right. It's not, okay.
But,
it's something different.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the charges that were coming up, they could have been facing, higher numbers. That's why a lot of them are taking pleas or whatever.
So hold on. So if he took 15 and that's it, right?
Mm-hmm. So that means 15 and that's it. Wow.
Well, no, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying if he's only going to take 40. That's 15 Christmases. I'm not saying it's a little bit of time. No. What I'm saying is in comparison to 6ix9ine, who says he was facing up to 47 years. So if he was facing up to 47, he's giving up everything to the point where what they ate for lunch.
I'm sure that he could.
So he's not gonna get any time then.
Well, my thing is, like, whenever you take those plea agreements, man. So basically, you're copping to actually committing these crimes.
Yeah.
So you're saying that you did it or whatever. Maybe you don't implicate anybody else, but you know what I'm saying. You save them the hassle of having to take you through court or take you to trial or whatever.
Okay, so with this all being going on with 6ix9ine right now, so Shotty just took his deal.
Yeah, I'm sure 6ix9ine could have took a deal too. But listen, the snitching deal was sweeter. You know what I'm saying? You heard what he said. He was like, man, you facing 47 years, right? Correct.
Yeah.
What are you thinking is going to happen if I get time served?
Yeah.
He like, hey, listen, that guy tried to kidnap me.
Yeah.
He kidnapped me. Yeah. Them guys, they kidnapped me. He's bigger than Nino Brown.
You watched the video of them robbing him and then snatching him out the car, right?
Yeah,
how'd they get a video?
Listen, man, I'm sure they've been building this case for some time. I mean, you got to be building a RICO case for a while.
Okay,
so like, yeah, they already and. I watched something Academics was doing or whatever. I guess somebody else that was like in the crew was already a federal informant and all that.
Wow.
So like, yeah, listen.
So hold on, they had so remember we heard about the threat on 6ix9ine's life, and we both were saying like, dang, well, I see why he's turned on him. So come to find out, it was Jim Jones.
Yeah, man.
It was Jim Jones.
Jim Jones is in it. It's
listen,
like, wow.
I've told you once. I've told you twice. Told you many times. New Yorkers are different.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Listen,
Jim Jones is 44 years old.
Yeah.
44 years old.
Super duper.
Super duper. What's super duper?
Hey, man.
What's violated, though?
Violated, man. Listen, very much so disrespected. They're going to do something to you very bad. Violate you.
Okay, well, in that case, then nobody can be a blood no more then, because it didn't happen. Nothing happened to 6ix9ine. He's going to walk. Okay.
They got close with the kidnapping or whatever.
Like, they didn't even do it. They didn't even duff him right. He's a little dude.
I mean, they beat him up and they robbed him.
Yeah, but he's still, like, they didn't do much to, like, I didn't see a beating. I saw, like, him getting snuffed in the eye, and they just cussed him a little bit and then told him to get out the car.
And threatened to take his life.
The real all-star in all this is OnStar. Okay, because OnStar caught the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, that goes, like, I remember when a lot of my homies who used to hustle, they would always take the OnStar out their car. I see why. Yeah. I see why now. Because
OnStar had it all on and rocking.
Yes, but how was there a camera in the car, though?
Hey, man.
In a bird's eye view?
Yeah, listen.
It was in 4K, kid.
Somebody was working with them people.
Mother than Jorge, the dude I was driving.
It might have been, man.
I know when we first were talking about it, you were like, yeah, dear, this happens all the time. I get it. It does. But I need to see this on court. I needed to see all of this. I would have watched it to the bitter end. I would have watched every single minute this was on.
I mean, you can hear most of it at this point. Like, the audio's all been released.
Has it?
Yeah, you haven't heard.
I've heard some parts, but I thought it was just somebody sneaking their phone in there.
It was the good parts of it though that they were actually playing the record. I mean, they got the recorded calls. Yeah, the whole thing is just, and my thing is too, is it's like from what I gathered or whatever, like first they try to say they snitched on Cardi B, but he didn't.
Right.
They asked him about Cardi B and he was just kind of like, I mean, I don't know. Like they were like, is she a blood? He was like, yeah, but I mean, she clearly makes that clear.
Yeah,
you know, she is too.
Yeah.
And they were kind of asking him her affiliations. He's like, I don't really know. I didn't deal with that.
So some of this was clickbait then.
Oh yeah. Some of it was clickbait.
Yeah.
Just being misinterpreted.
That's horrible.
I heard that they refused to tell on 50.
Yeah.
You know,
I heard that he protected 50 Cent.
Yeah.
But 50 is so he's so rich. Like I don't think nothing would ever happen to him.
Hey man, but you don't want them kind of problems. Like you don't want the man watching over you like that.
True, you don't. I mean? But that shows the power of 50 though, Pauls, because I don't think even in prison he's okay. Everything being said, how does this end up for Tekashi?
I think time served.
Do you think he's gonna get out for real?
Yeah, man. Like, listen, he answered the questions that they had. Like,
listen,
no
I'm gonna
problem.
tell you,
and he killed the defense's lawyer or whatever.
Oh, he killed him.
When he was like, man, that we got a picture. You doing that? Can I see the picture? I don't think we have it. He was like,
yeah.
Then I know nothing about what you're thinking of.
Whoever is the people that are going against him, they're awful.
Yeah,
he's eating them alive, man. Like I knew he was a witty dude. I knew he was a funny kid, but I think you might be right, man. He might get out with time served, and I hope it happens. I hope he gets out time served, and I hope he starts making music again.
The AUSA, man, they had him well prepped for what they needed to do in that courtroom, and I think that he executed to a T.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just found it amusing that everyone was so in shock about this. Like we knew for a year that this was going to happen.
My thing is it snitching if they tried to kidnap you?
That's a good question.
Like I don't know that I owe you loyalty, man. If you threaten my life and rob me, but I don't know how much loyalty I owe you.
Okay, so where did it go back? 'Cause I keep hearing about the dude. What was the dude's name? I told you I want him off the streets.
Who, Harv?
Harv, yeah. Harv's a tyrant.
Harv is a tyrant.
Harv is exactly where he needs to be. that's where he needs to be. But so him and Shotty were cool. Like it sounded like Shotty.
At some point they fell out or whatever. Like Harv and Shotty maybe weren't seeing eye to eye on things. And
that's a professional throw right there.
Yeah, you better believe it, baby. Yeah, this is Ohio State University.
Stop it.
But,
go ahead.
But you know what I'm saying? I guess they fell out at some point, and so 6ix9ine wasn't really cool with him, and then it was a little bit of infight. And I don't think Shotty had anything to do with Tekashi getting kidnapped and all that kind of stuff.
So Harv is the one that's really going to go down in all this.
Well, I mean, Shotty already went down, but I do think that Harv is...
I thought that Shotty and Harv aligned together.
Well, at some point they were, but it breaks off. But from my understanding, I don't know. I don't know. Don't get me to tell it.
It's a lot of N-word stuff, and there's a lot of snitching.
Don't get me to tell it.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you. I just find it funny to talk about it, but it's
a weird case altogether, man.
It's a lot of stupid stuff. Okay, I'll just put it like that. It's a lot of stupid stuff. And
a lot of street stuff is all I said. Like getting put on display. I mean, yeah.
It's never happened like this.
Guns, drugs, and violence, man. Like, yeah, that's street stuff.
Okay.
Money laundering.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But through the biggest act in America or the world at a time?
Yeah.
Really? Has this ever happened before?
The weirdest thing, too, is kind of like how they're saying that it all came together. Like, Tekashi was shooting a video, and he just knew Shotty was like, hey, Shotty, can you bring a bunch of Bloods out to my video shoot? Shotty was like, yeah, sure. And then it was like, oh man, this video blew up, man. We ought to keep working together.
Yeah.
Like,
and
then
they started extorting. So that's pretty much what happened?
I don't know that he got extorted until like Harv and them started really pressing him. I don't know that Shotty was robbing him.
So Harvey, Shotty wasn't the one that doing it. It was Harv that was doing it.
Yeah, I think that once Tekashi and Harv fell out, that you know what I'm saying, Harv might have started strong arming a little bit.
Okay,
but then again, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know anything.
So in the midst of all this,
allegedly,
right? Allegedly. So in the midst of all this, the government was just doing a RICO on them during this time. So Tekashi.
So the Treyway, the 9 Trey Blood Gang or whatever. I guess the United States had probably been putting cases together on them for a long time because I mean they really were doing street stuff.
Oh, they weren't paying no taxes.
You know what I'm saying? And
zero taxes.
Tekashi, I think once things started kind of going sideways for him, it was kind of like, oh, here's our chance. Like we got a perfect opportunity to flip this guy. They're already talking about doing bad things to him. Why would he protect him?
Oh wow.
It's like, hey, it's a hole in one.
Okay, so you correct me if I'm wrong. It sounds like they were already going after the Treyway guys. Tekashi just happened to be a part of it.
He hopped on board, you know what I'm saying, while it was all going down. That's what it sounds like to me.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, Tekashi was down with them for 12, 15 months? I'm sure they've been building that case for a while.
Yeah, okay. A lot of man hours went to that.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, we already know, man, the Fed's got a 97% conviction rate.
Exactly.
So cats is going to jail for a long time.
For you to even have a RICO case means your case is, like, first of all you have to do is prove intent. Like, you don't have to prove that anybody did anything.
Right.
Just that you conspired to actually do something like,
right.
Yeah, for them to even be able to get that to, a court, it was going to be a tough time beating that. I just think and they had a ton of evidence.
A ton of evidence. Yeah. Calls, video calls, everything. I think when the funny thing that, I'll say it's funny, it is funny, forget it, is when they said it was Jim Jones. Like, my heart was like, yo, this is hilarious. Yeah. Because Jim Jones is too old to be talking like this, for one. Hey, and you're okay, so you're this old still working on blood etiquettes, like all that stuff. Like, come on, listen, help me understand this.
He's a high-ranking member, man. Allegedly. I don't know anything, man.
At 44?
Jim Jones is a rap artist.
He has kids in a suburban house, man. Like, that stuff you should leave. Like, that's for the young guys, man.
Hey, man, listen, it's not for me to speak
I think it's funny
that man's life and what he's got going on.
It's funny Tekashi called him a retired rapper. Like, that was hilarious. That was funny.
And after he put an album this year,
which was good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, which was actually pretty good.
That's rough.
Yeah, man, I think it was funny. But yeah, so you feel like he's going to get out time served?
Yeah. Now, will he be able to come back to hip hop? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I
don't see a reason why he can't.
If he keeps trolling, you know what I'm saying? His trolls about the snitching. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you do some dirt around me, I'm going to tell on you. You know what I'm saying?
With a crazy bass drop?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But I do think that for him, like, great question as far as what you said, as far as if they turned on him and was extorting him and it was him versus them, is that snitching?
That's a tough call. I mean,
people are going to call it ratting, but I don't know.
I mean, and it is because you in the courthouse, and you know what I'm saying, ooh, and you in the courthouse and you pointing people out, you know what I'm saying. So I guess you are testifying against these people or whatever. You're trying to get them locked up, but do you owe them any loyalty not to do so? No. Listen, streets is a myth. Okay.
Yeah. I'm in there like Nino Malik Akbar. Okay, he's the true leader, head of the CMB. Yeah. That's the way I did give it up. So whatever, man. You got anything else?
Man, I think that about does it, man. It looks like my Buckeyes are about to come back.
Yeah, this got physical.
Michigan sucks. Y'all still whack, trash, ass team. I wasn't gonna say it, but I had to go ahead and throw it on there for emphasis. So yes, y'all still trash, and can't wait to see you in November. Everybody was talking that yang.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, do all the YouTube things. Rate, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Watch in the morning. It makes your coffee taste better.
Always.
But yo, I'm Nadir.
This Kev.
And we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 184. Drink more water, people.
Hey, peace.